Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Hello there. Today I'm going to go over a high protein breakfast for you guys to try. I don't eat breakfast, so this is like a different recipe. I don't normally eat like this for breakfast. A lot of times people are just eating 1 or 2 whole eggs for breakfast and that's it. That's only 15 grams of protein. And then they struggle to hit their protein mark for the whole day. So I'm going to show you a very high protein recipe and low-ish kind of fat. So we're going to make a breakfast burrito, sort of. For the tortilla, we're going to use this Mission Carb Balance tortilla. 1 tortilla at 70 calories, 3 grams of fat, 19 grams of carbs, 15 grams of fiber, and 5 grams of protein. It's a lot of fiber. You probably just want to eat 1 of these for the whole day and that's it. You don't want to eat more than that, or else you're going to get very gassy and bloated. I really like this one just by switching it from like the traditional, like the real tortilla. Like this is so much like lower in calories and higher fiber. And then the 2 eggs that you people normally would eat. And then we're gonna do chicken breakfast sausages from Trader Joe's. Okay, this is already open. I used some of this yesterday. For 2 links, it's 70 calories, 2 grams of fat, 1 gram of carb, 11 grams of protein. And we're gonna use 4 links total. This is where all the protein's gonna be at. And it's super low in fat. It's like 2 grams of fat, 4 links, that's gonna be 4 grams of fat. You know, it's pretty, like this is like the pretty good macros for it. And then optional, but we're gonna do it today, we're gonna use Trader Joe's shredded light mozzarella cheese. 1 ounce serving, it's 60 calories, 2 grams of fat, 3 grams of carbs, 7 grams of protein. So by switching it to the light mozzarella cheese, I am saving a lot of fat. So this is 2 grams of fat. Normally you're looking at like 8 to 15 grams of fat. Just by switching to a different alternative, you get to eat your cheese. Same thing here, we're doing light sour cream. They also have these fat-free sour cream out there. I couldn't find it at the supermarket this time. So we're gonna go with the light sour cream. It's 50% less fat. So for a 2 tablespoon serving, it's 35 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, 1 gram of carb, and 2 grams of protein. So I could use like more than 2 tablespoons if I want to, but I don't think I'll need to. But yeah, this is a really good one. The macros in terms of this one compared to the real one, I think the real one's only like 5 or 6 grams of fat, so it's not that big of a difference, but every little thing counts when you're dieting. And then we're gonna use paste, like a picante sauce. It's just salsa. For a 2 tablespoon serving, it's 10 calories, 0 fat, 2 carb, 1 gram of fiber, and 0 grams of protein. So pretty light. I can use as much as I want. I can drink this whole bottle and not gain weight. But we're not doing that. And then I got onion. So let's get cooking. Alrighty, so first we're gonna just pan spray the bottom. Don't need that much oil. So we're gonna cook off the Trader Joe's breakfast sausages first. We're gonna need 4. So normally I would weigh these out, but I mean, I'm not cutting that hardcore to where I need to track it like that. It's around there. I mean, plus or minus like a 0.1 serving or something. There goes my dogs. So for these sausages, I know it's not cooked all the way yet. I'm gonna just brown them on the side, like real quick. And then I'm gonna dice them up and then put it back onto the stove. I don't really have the patience to sit here all day long to cook these 4 sausages. About there. Yeah, that's how brown I want them. That's all we really need. So the sausages aren't completely done yet, so we're gonna pan spray that. We're gonna cook the eggs on, like scramble some eggs real quick. Got a little bit too excited there. So scramble this. Put the stove on low. So while this is cooking, I'm gonna put the sausages back in there. Now this way the flavor can just marinate together. Again, this is breakfast. It's not meant to be like, you know, when you're always in a rush to get out the house. This is like way overcooked on the eggs, by the way. I should have put the chicken sausages first. Oh well. There's some salt. Gonna put this to the side. And then, without washing the pan, I'm just gonna keep everything there. Okay, so we're gonna put our tortilla in there. Gonna warm up one side first, and then show you guys some magic. Doesn't have to be long. That's good. Okay, then we're gonna put our cheese. We can either make this like a cheese crusted tortilla or with the cheese on the inside. So I'm gonna, to show you guys my culinary skill, we're gonna make a cheese crust. I personally like my cheese not melted, so whatever. Okay, so we're gonna flip it back. There. Put the thing on low so you don't want to burn your cheese. Then we're gonna put this back on top, like that. I'm gonna put our onions in. Not need that much, but that should be good. A little handful. I didn't weigh it. Then we're gonna get our salsa. Since it's only 10 calories per tablespoon, like, is it really worth measuring? I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, so 30 grams is one serving. That should be good. Let's put the eggs in here. Okay, so I think the cheese is about good. Oh yeah, let's turn the stove off. So next we're gonna put our sour cream. Just like one serving, 2 tablespoons, that's all you really need. You don't wanna overpower the whole burrito. But you can always put more if you want. That's a breakfast. Wrap this up. Look at that. Yeah, that's the cheese. I got my coffee here, black coffee over ice, and that's it, no sugar. So it looks disgusting now, but if I wrap it up, it looks into a burrito and it smells delicious. That's the cheese. Oh man. Mmm. Got some napkin. So, macros for this. Let's see. So, 4 breakfast sausage links, 1 tortilla, 2 whole eggs, 1 serving of mozzarella cheese, a picante sauce, sour cream, onions. I didn't track that. I don't need to track that. Let me get better. My dogs. Sunny, quiet. Anyway, the whole macro for this, 21 grams of fat, 28 carbs, 16 fiber, 49 grams of protein. 49, that's almost 50. So like a lot higher than 15 from 2 eggs. Yeah, that's the macros. I don't know. Tastes good. I personally don't eat breakfast. I like to save my calories for nighttime, but I sometimes make like, you know, stuff like this, like breakfast for dinner. If you want to put avocado in this, to cut some of the fats out, you can take the, instead of using 2 whole eggs, just use egg whites and then maybe put some avocado in there. I personally want to save some of my fats for my other meals for the day. Since it's at like 20 something grams of fat, if I put an avocado in there, I'll be like at 30 something. That only gives me like, you know, sometimes I have like 50 grams of carbs or less, so I don't want to waste all of it for breakfast. This is good. I always like to eat my meals in silence without any distractions. Like imagine if I scroll down Facebook or Instagram and I'll see like, you know, all kinds of stuff, and it will make me not appreciate my meal, and I will probably have anxiety for the rest of the day. Starting in the morning, like I don't even check my phone. But let me show you if I did check my phone, right? If I were to scroll down on Facebook, it's like, oh, like Chipotle new hype, oh, this guy in a room, princess, oh, advertisement, oh, Trump did this, or Joe Biden did this, end of the world, COVID this, COVID that. I don't want to scroll through this and start my day off with negativity. No, thanks. I want to start my morning off like that. Yeah, that's breakfast. So if you guys like this, anyway, that's breakfast. So if you guys like this kind of cooking videos and stuff, please like and subscribe. It shows me that, you know, people are actually watching this stuff and are enjoying it. Sour cream. So yeah, please like and subscribe. If I don't get any likes or like views from this, I'm not gonna make any more. So like, I'm assuming nobody's watching them, you know. All right, have a great day.